guys, it's me Infinity 6 LPS here, and this video is going to be really different. It's going to be a book recommendation video, and I've never seen anybody do a book recommendation video on LPS Tube, so I think that's going to be a new tag, or please comment down below if any other people were doing that, because it just came up in my mind. So yeah, let's just get started. The first book I recommend reading is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. That's how the cover looks like. And I'm just going to give you a short summary of, the book. So I'm not going to spoil it for you, but I'm going to give you a short summary. So, a girl, there's this, you can actually read it, okay, sorry. So, Kath is really close to her sister Ren, but now that they're in college, they're going to the same college, though they're going to be separated with different rooms. They're not going to be able to have the same classes, so she's kind of separated, and she's writing a fan fiction, kind of similar to like Divergent or something, or Harry Potter, I don't know. So yeah, she's writing a fan fiction, and then she falls in love with this guy. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. So yeah, it's a really heartbreaking story, and I fell into that book the minute I bought it, and yeah, just read it. It's really awesome. The next book I recommend you reading is Wonder by R.G. Palacio, or Pelagio, I don't know. Sorry if I pronounce any of the authors' names wrong, but it's actually a really awesome book. It's about a boy who has a different face, and yeah, he had many surgeries, and it didn't help. So he's stuck with that face for like, forever. But then he homeschooled for the first 4 grades, but then his mom and dad decided to send him to school for the fifth grade. And then his feelings, and the feelings that he expresses when people look at him, the students, and bully him, is really, really sad. And yeah, it's just a great book. If you have trouble finding this book in the local stores, you can like go to audible.com and like download it, and it's really awesome. Just please check it out. It's really cool. The next book I recommend reading is Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. And actually I took the book from the library, so covered up my the school name. So yeah, that's how the cover looks like. And I'll just I'm gonna tell you about it, and again, not spoiling. So they are, this girl, Tally, is living in this world where they're separated in 2 parts, in 2 different cities. So the first city is Uglyville. The second one is Pretty Town, where pretties live. You're always born an ugly, and then when you turn 16, you get a plastic surgery, and you can be a pretty. And it's always how it went. But then Tally's friend is 1 year older than her, and yeah, his name is Paris, I don't know, or Perry, I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he turned pretty earlier than her, and she misses him. And once she sneaked out to the Pretty Town, and she talked to him, but then on the way back, she met a girl called Shay, and they've been together, but then, yeah, and then something happens, which is really awesome, and I love this story. And they actually have another book. It's called Pretties, and I recommend you reading both of them, but yeah, it's really awesome. Believe me, believe me. The next book I recommend is Hunger Games by Susan A. Collins, and you're gonna be like, what the heck? We heard of this book, we know of this book, we even seen the new Mockingjay movie, and yeah, but some of the viewers out there don't really know that this movie or series. So I'm just gonna tell you about it, the first book. So there's like this community that every year they choose, they have 13 districts, sorry, and they choose a boy and a girl from the age of 13 to 17. They choose to fight against each other, and they actually film it. They stupidly film it. It's so stupid. Okay, and then, but then they don't have even a choice of going there or not. They just pick up a random person. And yeah, and then one girl gets picked. And then, yeah, it's just an amazing story. Read it. I recommend you reading it. It's awesome. This book I'm going to recommend you guys is the last book, but it's a comic strip. It's called Smile. It's by Raina Telgemeier. Okay, sorry. Telgemeier. Okay, sorry for that. I'm sorry for pronouncing the name so bad. Anyways, it's a comic strip, so yeah, you can see it. Wait a second. See, it's a comic strip. But it's really emotional. One girl, she's a teenager, and once she plays tag on her way home, and then she falls and loses her 2 front teeth. And she gets surgery, and she goes to the dentist over and over and over and over, and her feelings, and she feels pain, but she doesn't want to show the pain, and it's just so amazing that it's an amazing story, and yeah, you just need to read that. And there's actually 2 more books. Let me show you. The next story is Sisters, also by Raina Telgemeier, and it is the continuation, it is a continuing story of Smile. And Drama is another book by Raina Telgemeier, but it's a different novel. So I recommend you, first of all, reading Smile, then Sisters, and then that. I read it in the order, and yes, they're also novels, comic novels. Yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.